mi familia. And by mi familia, I'm talking about anyone who likes to dress up, wear rhinestones, put a little eyeshadow on, and lip sync and talk about politics. Welcome to Listen with Mateo. I'm your host, Mateo, a Cuban-American drag performer, polyamorous, pansexual, and yes, somehow still in a very unhealthy relationship with politics by choice. This is where politics meets rhinestones, where debate meets did I wear the right eyeshadow for this topic? So buckle up, strap in, let me explain the journey we are about to take. So let me be real with y'all for a moment. I started this podcast because I wanted to. This is something that I've always wanted to do. I wanted to do political commentating. I always wanted to be a political analyst. I remember as a child watching Diane Sawyer's, Larry King Live, um, Dan Rathers, all these people. I went to college, got my bachelor's in political science, got, minored in journalism. I did all the things. And then sometimes life just kicks you in the balls. And life kicked me in the balls. And that's what happened. And the next thing I knew, I took a different path. The next thing I knew, I woke up, I have a throat tattoo, my ears are gauged, and I no longer looked the part. So therefore, I didn't think this avenue was any more available for me. I did. Then June 1st, 2024, I performed drag for the first time. And in my journey with performing drag, I realized I can do anything. I can be anything. If I can put on makeup and lip sync somebody else's song in front of people, then I can do anything. So what I so I was talking to my therapist, right? And she was like, "Why not? Why not?" And then that's when it hit me. Why can't I? Why can't I? I'm not the standard. I'm the gay, drag, eyeshadow wearing, funny version of them. I'm the millennial version. I look like every other millennial. I talk like every other millennial. Maybe people just need somebody who looks like them, talks like them, to get the point across to them. Because here on Listen with Mateo, we will break down the week's biggest political and cultural stories without the echo chamber, without the outrage Olympics, and definitely without some horrible clothing choices. Because we're going to talk about immigration and identity, freedom of speech, and why the fuck does every election feel like a telenova rerun? I'll have guests from time to time, drag performers, people involved in my local community, and whoever else wants to come on my podcast. You're more than welcome to, because the goal isn't to agree, but it's to actually listen. Because we tell people that marriage works best when you compromise, when you give a little, when you take a little, when you give a little, when you take a little, right? Why can't that happen for our fucking government? I'm tired of it. You're tired of it. Everybody's tired of it. Because here's the thing, okay? Not everybody is extreme. Not everybody is the loudest of both parties. Everybody just wants the same thing, decency. honesty, and a reason to keep showing up, a reason to to go to work, a reason to wake up every day, a reason to live, a reason to just hold on to something. And that's what this show is about, is to cut through the bullshit. I'm going to present the fact. I'm going to tell you how I feel and my thoughts alone. You don't have to think the same way I do, but these are my thoughts with the facts. The facts. I'm not pushing an agenda. I'm not pushing a Democratic agenda. I'm not pushing a Republican agenda. I'm not pushing any agenda. So please hit that like, subscribe, whatever that keeps you coming back to listen to this podcast, because this is for you. This is for me. This is for everybody. And remember, you're not just listening. You are listening with Mateo, baby. Let's go.